are live. Heck yeah. Alright, it has been a while. It has just been just a bit since I had a live stream, so we're gonna go ahead and do one. Things are pretty quiet in the house and mellow, and I got some gear to start getting rigged up. So, gonna do a live stream with you guys, kind of go through some of the things I'm gonna be throwing, some of the knots that I tie. Easton, what's up, man? How's it going? How are you doing, bud? Hopefully good. Hopefully good. Anyways, but yeah, we're just gonna be going through what I'm gonna be throwing, what I'm gonna be rigging up, what I've been using, what I've been catching on, kind of just all that good stuff. One sec here, I'm gonna relocate my camera a bit so I can read comments better. What's up, Matt? How's it going, bud? Doing good? Heck yeah, Easton, that's awesome. Good to hear, buddy. There we go, that's better. Alright, there we go. Glad to hear it, guys. Good to hear. Good to see some people in here following along. But yeah, kind of just been go through yeah, some of the stuff that I've been throwing. I've been catching small amounts pretty much on the daily now, and that's been sweet. That's been awesome. They're really biting super hard out there, but to get into some bigger fish has been a struggle for me right now. So I haven't been making a whole lot of content. I have a bunch that I'm editing right now and getting through, so I'll have some new content coming up here shortly. That'll be pretty nifty. A couple door shack runs that I've been haven't freaking got posted up, but been going to door shack on the weekly now. Yeah, other than that, the bad news, I guess, is that I'm not with North 40 anymore. Unfortunately, I don't know what happened there, really, to be honest. I tried to better myself a little bit, get a little bit of different job. The day I had an interview of the different job, North 40 ended up letting me go. So right now I'm on the struggle a little bit, but I'm still with Favorite, as everybody knows. I will always be with Favorite till the day I die. They're a great company, and I'm just super jacked to always be repping their gear and throwing their rods. They're the best. There's nothing more I could say than that. I've been with so many other different companies, tried to throw so many other different rods, and nothing compares to a Favorite. So if you haven't touched one, if you haven't got one in your hands, get out there and get one. They're sweet. But anyways, back to what we're kind of going through on this video. Basically rigging up, probably gonna hit up door shack again this next week, Monday or Tuesday maybe. We'll see how it goes. Not 100% sure. Some messages rolling in. Hold on one minute. Sorry, guys. Gotta take this real quick. Cool. All right, I'm back. Okay, so yeah, some of the new stuff. I guess I can kind of give you a little bit of a sneak peek for the most part, but I've been hitting up a few local places that you guys kind of know of. Hell's Gate, you guys have seen me catch big fish out there before. My first PB breaker, I guess you would say, came from out of there at the beginning of this year at 3 pounds 12 ounces. And that was a stud of a smallmouth. And since then, there's been some other decent fish caught there. Got some more content coming up. My boy Justin caught a really nice one out of there, so that was sweet. Let's see, what else? My buddy Anthony, man, like back to back. One day, I had to work an open to close shift at North 40. Just straight sucked. Yeah, and my boy Anthony was just pounded messages in my phone of all these just stud smallmouth that he was catching. I could probably go back right now, like it's probably still in my phone right off the bat, and show you guys some of these smallmouth that you're just gonna be like, what, right off the bat, because he was just like, boom, just big old stud right off the bat. And then he caught like 6 more that same, or this was another day, but he caught, within one day, caught 6 just massive nice fish. Yeah, there's another one. Pretty decent. That's a pretty decent sized dog. Let's see here. This is probably the toad of the adventure, I would say. But yeah, just some decent fish. They're just super. He was looking like he was having a blast. He said he was having a blast. And that's all that matters. Get out there, have a blast, get your line in the water, and just relax, guys. That's what it's all about, for sure. All right, so we're gonna go through rigging up some different rods and also some things that have kind of been working for me. Lately here in my hometown, the rivers are flowing super fast, and yeah, things are just mad crazy. So I've noticed crankbaits right now are just key kind of go-to, something that's gonna really trigger that reaction strike off like the rocks, things like that. That's where I've gotten most of my fish right now. In the marina though, it's all calm. The river's not, flowing as fast inside there, and it seems to be kind of easy to use a jig or something like that and catch a decent sized fish. So we've been doing that as well. But as for setups right now, my little boat. What do you mean, what little boat? I'm not 100% sure. My kayak. I haven't really been going out in my kayak, to be honest. But for the most part, I've been hanging out with my buddy Spencer, and he has what is it? It's a 16-foot W hull, kind of like a custom boat, and it has a 60-horse Suzuki on it, 4-stroke, kind of with one stand-up steering post and a whole flat top to it. So pretty nice boat, really sturdy in the water, and really stable. Makes it a nice fishing boat. Not super high horsepower though, so you don't move very quick, but I think it tops out at like 30, but it's decent. It works. Gets us out there, Mad fun. But anyways, as for setups go, right now we got this big sexy rod from Favorite, one of my personal favorites, paired up with Concept Z-Reel. I got this guy spooled on P-line 15-pound, let's see, fluoro coated, and let's see, and then for this crankbait we're running this Bomber 4A that I picked up from a local Sportsman's Warehouse. So yeah, that's the setup that I have been just pretty much going to. This is my go-to setup. I love throwing this rod. This is only in a 6.6, so it's kind of just my go-to pitch and flipping all around. I can really cast it pretty far too. So honestly, it's kind of my all-around go-to. Plus, it's a big sexy. It's stiff. It is beefy, and it's a great rod. I'll definitely be making another purchase of one of these guys here in the near future. Probably gonna be seeing an LFG rod here soon also, because he's one of my idols, and I gotta get me one of them for sure. So that's pretty much my go-to setup right now. Probably not gonna switch that guy up much. Crankbait wise, maybe a little bit. We've gone with quite a bit of variety of crankbaits nowadays, and it seems to be working around the area. It seems to be working up at Door Shack. It's kind of just been good all around. So that's been yeah, definitely the go-to, I would say. So, next setup here, we will show you guys, if I can get it out. We got the Phantom rigged rod paired up with the Corrado HG in the left hand, because that's all I run is left hand. I got the main handle switched off to this carbon fiber handle that I got, and it's, yeah, just got these smaller little Kawa handles on it, and I just, yeah, it seems to be butter like that. As for, I mean, the Corrado I absolutely love. I feel like it's a lot heavier compared to the Concept, whereas the Concept is just like stupid light. And putting that carbon fiber handle on it right off the bat just made it stupid light as well. So this is my other kind of just all around go-to setup. I absolutely just love this rod. Love this. I kind of like, you know, having a decent flipping stick, and then I like having something that I can get way out there and get some nice long sweeps through there. But right now I just got this guy rigged up on. What's going on, Muskie Hans? How's it going, buddy? Hope you are doing well, sir, and catching fish. I hope. Anyways, but I got this guy rigged up on a little KVD square bill, kind of in that white with the like the pearlescent top to it. Been kind of sweeping this guy along. Been catching. That's good. That's good. Good. Largemouth, I hopes. I've been catching a few myself, but haven't been getting content up yet. I've been editing like a madman. Yes, sir. So yeah, got that guy rigged up on the rigged rod, and that's been kind of my go-to smally setup. Just ripping this guy across the banks, bouncing off rocks, and that's been killing. I've been catching a lot of little guys with it, but numbers, you know. I'd rather be catching than going out there and throwing. What do we got here? Some smallies and largies, trout, walleye, salmon. There you go, all around. Heck yeah, bud. That is great. Good to hear. Just been plunking for salmon, plunking around, or you been fishing out of a boat? Probably a little everything. A few last weekend on Squarebill. Nice. Trolling. Heck yeah. That's awesome, bud. That's cool. Glad everybody's still listening in. Good to hear. But yeah, those are kind of my go-to setups for right now that I've been really just kind of trusting. I've been switching my longer rod up. This the rigged rod I got in a 7. Let's see, I think it's a 7.4. I want to say 7.2. 7.2. Excuse me. So it's a little bit longer. I can get just mad long casts with that thing, and with the Corrado on there, it's just ultra smooth. So I love doing that. That's just easy go-to setup. It's awesome. What's up, Fly Fisherman? What's going on, buddy? Fly Fishing Ninja. Heck yeah. Good to see you, bud. Heck yeah. Finally, getting some of these guys in here that I've been missing just a bit. I've been working like crazy, and unfortunately I'm not working anymore. But gonna be on here a little bit more and getting you guys some videos, getting you some content. I've been fishing like a madman, and just haven't had any time to edit, you guys. I've been working crazy long hours and haven't had any time to edit. So we're gonna get some content up for you. It's been good. It has been good. It has been mad good. I'm with Favorite. That's all that matters. I'm always with Favorite, and they're supporting, they're helping. So dang, you're not working anymore either. Wow, crazy life, right? Crazy life, man. Good to see you guys in here. I'm so proud I got you guys in here. Heck yeah, that's awesome. But yeah, we're still all planned up to come down in August to visit you though, Fly Fishing Ninja. We're gonna be doing a big old camp out probably around August. So we're hoping to be doing a big camp out around August. So hopefully gonna be down there to say hi and maybe do some fishing with you. We'll see how it goes. See what things plan out to be. But yeah, kind of just went through my main setups I've been throwing. Camping where? I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. We're still making up plans for the most part, but everybody's been, me and my family at least have been wanting to make plans to kind of come stay down there somewhere. We're gonna plan one day in a motel or something like that, and then yeah, kind of camp somewhere or stay somewhere for a week or so. So we'll see how that goes. Should be fun. Should be mad fun. Catch us some smallmouth, some river fishing or something. Maybe even go over to the coast a little bit, and we'll see what it plans out to be. We're trying to do some kind of vacation though. Who knows? Who knows? Not working now, so that makes it a little bit harder, but we'll see how it goes. We'll be alright. Dang, boy. Dang, boy. Unemployment office. No bueno. Never fun. I know, I might be doing the same, but it's just part of the game, right? We gotta do what we gotta do. Keep money in the house and keep family fed. So, going through some of the setups I've been throwing for largemouth. Largemouth, I've noticed in my local lake, which is Man's Lake. It's all we really have, like, really close to me that I can get to. Just like, I don't know, 20 minutes out of town, maybe. Not even that, probably. Like 4 or 5 minutes out of town. It's pretty quick to get to, but that's like the nearest one we got, and that has largemouth in it. And they got some decent largemouth, but they're not too hard to fish for, I guess you would say. Just they're like up bedding right now along the weeds and stuff. So for the most part, I've just been throwing a weedless. Let's see, I think a Gamakatsu hook, just this little small octopus or brown ben, whatever you would call it. I'll show you guys here. Alright. Wrong side. Getting largies on musky baits. Were they decent largies then? Just little guys. Just trying to be fierce. Okay, so yeah, these are the guys we've been throwing. Just little tiny Tamagotchi hooks with the weed guard for the most part. Piece of cake. Weed guards on this really suck though. Not a big fan of them. So I actually, just like cheapy wise, I had picked up some of these eagle claws with the metal keeper on them, and the metal keeper actually sits back behind your barb, so it actually keeps the hook to stay there until you really have a good bite, I guess you would say. And it seems like most of the largemouth out there are pretty dang fierce. If they're gonna eat it, they're gonna eat it quick, and you're gonna know it, kind of thing. And yeah, from the content and stuff that I'm working on to get up for you guys, you'll see for sure they're just coming freaking like roaring out of the water. But yeah, we've been catching a couple largemouth as well out at Man's Lake out there. Nothing big. Everything's been, I think the first day I was out there, the first two I threw back right off the bat. They were like maybe close to a pound and a half. Nothing too big. So nothing there really, but I mean, we're catching. It was fun. And then I've went back since. I think one day caught one little guy. Not sure if I was recording that day or not. Was with my family and everything, but yeah, I caught one little guy right off the bat, and then yeah, I don't think I've been back there since. But yeah, I've caught a couple little guys out there, so it's been fun. We'll get some content from out there, from some large catching. Also have my boy Ratchet Bassing. You guys have seen me fish with him, maybe not yet. I don't know. I can't remember if I've got content up yet. I don't think I have, actually. But we went to Door Shack one day and just slayed. Had a really good day. So we're gonna get that video guys up for you. That's my longest video I've been waiting to get out, and I've been almost there, so it'll be out here in the next day or two, or hopefully tonight. Who knows? We'll see how that goes. I'm hoping. You had a 3-pounder the other day? Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah, bud. My boy Joey, he caught close to, I think it was close to a 3-pound largemouth the other day out at Man's. First cast, like me and him went out there with his son, and just right off the bat, just first cast. That's another video I'll get up for you guys here pretty quick. I got it mostly edited, so yeah, it's just, you know, so many videos at once, and I tried to get through editing some of them, and some of them slacked, and oh yeah, it became a nightmare. I gotta find a better system, that's for sure. I wish I had a buddy or something that just wanted to edit my videos. Loopless crank, there you go. Heck yeah. You fly fishing or using conventional tackle? What's going on here? Fly fishing a lipless crank, is that what's going on? Just curious, just curious. 3 pounds, that's still good though, man. Heck yeah. Trying to read through comments, sorry guys. Okay, heck yeah. Gonna have to get you one of those favorite spinning rods. I know I haven't picked myself up one yet, and I've been kind of kicking myself in the butt for that. So that'll probably happen here in the next few days, but we'll see how it goes. Definitely got to get on the money. That is for sure. So, anyways, now on to some of the baits that we've been throwing. This has been my go-to lure for Door Shack. I have caught just numbers and numbers and numbers of fish on this guy. You guys can probably see it's a little beat up. Its head's pretty smashed up, whatnot. Yeah, it's a little stressed out kind of deal. So we went and picked up another one the other day. But this is a DT10 by Rapala. These guys are just killer. Just hit these things against the bank and rip them back out. Dive, down to 10 feet. You can cover a whole little area of water kind of coming out from those creeks and those runoffs that they got up there at the reservoir. So been throwing that guy a butt ton. It has been working like a madhouse. So went ahead and picked up another one. Picked up a couple other different colors as well. And yeah, you get. I believe I already got my mystery tackle. Pretty sure I got my mystery tackle box update out. Yeah, maybe not, but got a mystery tackle box. Sign back with those guys. If you guys didn't, I don't know if you've seen new video or not. I don't even remember right now if I got that video up or not. But yeah, got that. This little Yozuri bait came in it. Little 8-foot diver. Thing is pretty sweet looking. I haven't been able to hook up on any fish with it, but I haven't thrown it a whole lot too, because I've been throwing some crankbaits in some weedy areas and don't want to get snagged up with them. Went ahead and picked this little guy up yesterday by Rapala. I believe this guy dives from like 8 to 12 feet or something like that. No, 12 to 15, excuse me. So yeah, we're gonna be throwing that a little bit up there on the reservoir, hopefully hooking up with some fish that way. Picked up this little guy a while back. Haven't hooked up on anything with him yet, but I know probably down here mid-summer, when things start clearing up, water starts slowing down, I think this is really gonna start shining. So picked that guy up a while back, and yeah, I've thrown it a little bit, but like I said, just need some clearer waters for them to really probably commit to that one. Also picked up another kind of smaller version of it, littler guy by KVD. Got this little fellow with the blue back to it. A lot of the smallmouth around here feed off kokanee, at least a lot of the places I fish, and yeah, they like that kind of blue back to it. So there's another little KVD. Those are 8-foot divers, so they get down there a little ways for sure. And then we got like a 16-foot diver, Rapala deep diver DT, down to 16 foot, so gets down there a little bit further. Another deep diver. So yeah, we're just throwing a lot of deep divers up there. Reservoir is really deep, so it gets deep quick, and you gotta have something that gets down there quick at least. So find a spot, find a school of pretty decent sized bass, get down there quick, get decent sized one. But we have yet to hook up with a decent sized one in a bit. Last good fish was just over 3 pounds up there, and that's not really anything, to be honest, to be proud of up there. So we'll get into some better numbers for sure for smallmouth. It's coming. We've been saving, we've been buying, we've been investigating, figuring out different spots we can fish. Always just out there grinding to find these big fish. So I don't know. We think we've got some things figured out. We've got a little bit better plan in motion, and hopefully these videos and these last few trips out are really gonna pay off, to be able to get into a good number day. So we're definitely gonna have a good number day. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen soon too, and I can feel it. So some of the other baits, I've been lacking to throw a little bit, but I know I've been working on my Kitex, my swim baits. You guys don't know, if you guys don't know about these, I advise you to pick yourself up a lot of them. They are sweet. Big thing on these is the 360-degree line tie. If you get a swim head, make sure to get one with a line tie at the nose of the swim jig, excuse me. If you buy, like a jig head, let me see if I have one. Here we go, right here. Perfect example, like this. And it's got it right here at the top. It's not gonna swim exactly really like a fish does, to be honest. Whereas a swim jig with 360-degree line tie has it perfect right there where you need it, and it swims exactly how it's supposed to in the water, like a fish would. So it really gives it that action just a little bit better. So yeah, I'm throwing those guys on these Kitech Fat Swings. Big shout out to Kitech. Those guys make some sweet swim baits. Just killer, absolutely killer. So go check those guys out if you haven't already. And yeah, there's another Kitech, just amazing. And they have so much action in the water compared to a Rage Tail, compared to, it's just unbelievable. It's insane. Just these Rage Tails are a lot kind of like harder plastic, whereas these Kitechs you can almost squeeze all the way through, and they just have that much better action to them. Not quite as stiff in the tails. Just, I don't know. Just it's the small things, but if it makes that much bigger of a difference to get a bite, then I'm all for it. And if that fish commits and goes for that, then that's all we need, right? So, gonna be throwing those a butt ton more when we get up there this next go around, as well as crankbaits. That's just kind of a go-to hookup bait, but we're gonna be throwing a little bit deeper diving crankbaits and get down there into the strike zone. I hope so. We'll see how it goes. We will sure see how it goes. Should go good though. So hopefully. I need to get a phone charger before my phone dies, but if I lose you guys, it's because I lost battery power with you. But it's only because I don't have a phone charger right now, and I think the only one is upstairs, and I'd have to run, go get it. And I probably should, I guess. Oh man. Yep, I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go get a charger. Here we go. Phone charger has been found. Now to find a spot to plug in the phone charger. It's the next fun dealio. So here. Alright guys, we're good. We're charging. I'll be fine. Alright, anyways, I'm back. Sorry for that. I feel terrible now. We only have one viewer. God damn it. Lost everybody. But anyways, for the most part, yeah, been throwing some swim baits as well. Jointed Rapalas, those have been working really well too. Been throwing just a lot of kind of your standard jig, excuse me, jig heads, 1/4 ounce long shank, 3/0 hook. Just yeah, buying bulk pack of those and throwing them on these Zoom pumpkin grubs. Have been just killer lately. They've been just, yeah, really been munching on that. So that's been working well. Let's see, what else? Kind of these little black flake pumpkin. What the heck did I say? Pumpkin? What the? Black flake white ghost tubes. Been working pretty decent too. Catching a few fish on those. So see me throwing that once in a while. Yeah, kind of for the most part. And these little hula grubs by Gary Yamamoto. Those have been working good. Got great action to them in the water. They really attract a fish, that's for sure. Caught a decent 1.5 pounder or so on those. Still trying to get that dang video uploaded, excuse me. So yeah, pretty much that's kind of how it goes for the most part. My main box I got set up, kind of just tubes, some swim baits, some cranks, a popper, some top water, and a bunch of jigs for the most part. So yeah, we're just, yeah, kind of throwing a little bit of everything, to be honest. Just out there, you know, kind of trying our luck, seeing what's really getting the bigger bite, I guess you would say. And it hasn't been fire yet, that's for sure. We're gonna start throwing some jigs though, a little bit more, because I had a decent sized fish on just my last go around at Door Shack on the new jig we got from. We ended up getting from, what is it called? Why can't I talk right now? I can't even find it. Where is it at? The new jig we got from Mystery Tackle Box. But yeah, I'm not seeing it right now, so give me a second. Maybe I can find it. I don't know where I put it, though. That's never fun. But anyways, yeah. New little jig that we ended up getting from Mystery Tackle Box, and I have no clue where I put it, but it's a sweet one. It was a mad sweet one, and it worked dang good, let me tell you. So we'll be throwing it around as long as I can find it again, wherever I might put it. Or hopefully I didn't lose it, you know? It's never good. Never want to lose stuff. I seem to be mad good at losing stuff, though. It's just how I roll, I guess, you would say. Not sure. I'm not sure, guys. But yeah, definitely look like a good one. Might be my other box out in the car. Seem to be really misplacing stuff lately, and that's not good. Oh man, how about it, huh? All right, here we go. Here's a jig. It's not the jig I'm thinking of, though. Oh, that's just a joy, isn't it, guys? Gotta love when you misplace stuff. So yeah, anyways, kind of for the most part, that's what I've been throwing. I haven't been throwing anything too special. I haven't been hooking up on any decent sized fish. So there's that as well. I think, last go around, like I said, biggest fish was a little over 3 pounds, and that was caught by Spencer. It wasn't even caught by me. So there was that. But yeah, I don't know where that jig went. So we're gonna do some looking, see if we can find that thing. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this live stream. It's kind of went pretty dead, to be honest. And yeah, that was kind of my rigging sesh. I haven't really rigged up or tied anything, but we'll get to that. It's just gonna take time. So thanks for tuning in, guys. If you haven't already, please put a big old thumbs up for this video. Go check out Favorite. Get yourself a new slaying stick. As well as Woo Tungsten. They make some of the best tungsten weights around. They don't get much better than those. So check those guys out. And yeah, that's pretty much gonna do it. Hopefully we can catch us a good old slaunch this next go around at Door Shack, and we'll get that content edited and all these videos up for you guys. So thank you. I can't thank all of you guys enough for tuning in here. All of you guys, big shout out to all of you. So thank you guys. Let's see here. Do I have anything else to say? I'm not really sure. Yeah, if you guys got any comments, please list them down below. Let me know if you want to see some videos, and I will be sure to get your request going. So thank you guys for tuning in, and yeah, we're out of here. Tune in for the next DVS fishing adventure.